Hi, I'm Larry Daniels with PassinTime Outdoors. On today's show, we'll be big minnow fishing for smallmouth right here on Dale Hall Lake. And we also have the king of Dale Hall Lake, Coach Bobby Hill, a former basketball coach at the White County High School. I'm looking forward to it, so it's been pretty exciting, so let's go fishing.
Today we're just going to be fishing minnows off of the bank, taking your boat and running your lines out to the boat and dropping your minnows from the boat to protect the minnows from a hard splash into the water. Probably be setting somewhere 25 to 30 foot of water is where our baits will be placed at. Other than that, just sitting back and just enjoying nature. Looking like it might be okay right here. We've got some minnows around the bank here, suspended at 20 to 40 foot of water, so that's always a good sign right here. Just typical old big minnow fishing from the bank, the gravel bars. Came on over to get everything set up. So probably place out 6 to 8 rods. Like that, I think the law allows you, 3 rods per person from the bank. Yeah, we'll do the same thing to these as we did the last one right there. We'll do it all the way around. The tin foil is just something that we can watch our line with, so if the fish takes off with it, you can kind of gauge how fast they're running with it. A lot of people years past use, Coke cans and things like that where they'd hear that noise, and we don't like to use that. We just rather use the foil. Take the boat and we can back the boat kind of straight out so you're not crossing your lines or anything. You're getting a good straight line pull. Direct your line down real straight with your rod tip. You see your line hit to the bottom right there, then you can set your line and everything up.
I hook them back in the tail so that if they run under a rock with their head, a lot of times you can pull them and they'll come out. It seems like, and they swallow them with their head first, so I don't know.
Hold it up there so I can see it there.
They just got more action like this. Seems like we've tried it both ways, but this is the best way.
Quick, we hit a knot. Doggone knot in the line.
Come here, Rooster.
Got him.
Come here, Rooster.
I can feel him, Mo.
Hold on to him there. He come loose in, didn't he?
Yeah. No, it's coming under something.
Yeah, that grass. And he has proved to be the champion. 1 for 1 there.
There's a knot in this line.
Is there?
Yeah.
Hook him just the way you like to hook him. Hold him there, Andy, make it some pliers. Got him?
Yeah.
Smallmouth.
Little smallmouth. Fat. Look how fat he is.
What I reckon? You never like to be the one that's setting the minnows in the boat.
No.
You
got it?
Yeah.
There's a knot. He ran to the end. Luckily, I hooked him anyway. We need to get this knot out of here.
Yeah, take a picture right there.
He's already got it, hasn't he?
Yep. Show him up there. Nice 2.5, maybe 3 pound fish.
Oh yeah.
Quit?
He ain't running real good.
What are you waiting on? He don't have it but his tail.
He ain't got it. He ain't got it in his hand.
You ready?
Set it.
Come here, Ruth. Come here, Ruth. Get up there.
Oh, he got him.
Come here, Rooster.
That's one out of this
Ready?
dog. He's hungry.
No slang, really.
Right up.
Keep your rod up them high.
He's hungry.
Come on, walk slowly down.
Keep reeling fast now. Keep pressure on it. Keep your rod up.
You gonna get the line down there, Bobby, here in just a minute?
Yeah, keep moving on down. Keep reeling though.
Keep reeling hard.
Fast, Rooster. Hurry. He's coming towards this other line.
Come
Get
this
him
way.
out of them other line.
Keep reeling. All right, you got him, Bobby?
You'll weigh something under 6 pounds.
Good job. Might need to introduce yourself to the folks there, Bruce. Just gonna cut it. Good job, Rooster.
Good bass. Looks like I got the pin.
You swallow his tail?
Yeah. Nice fish there. Turn him loose. Grab hold of him now. Got him? 3 for 4 there now. Good job.
At least they didn't lose 2 today. Why don't you explain a little bit about what you look for when you go to find a spot to big minnow fish?
Well, up here, seem like the gravel points that come way out in the water, and usually the ones that's not real deep, it just gradually gets deeper, and seem like those are the best kind of points, and especially if we can get on a point that maybe a lot of people don't fish. Ugliest bank we can find with less fishermen on it, seem like we have more luck.
Yeah. Explain a little bit about the things that you used today with the big minnow fishing.
Well, we start off with just an egg sinker and a bead. We use a bead because when we put the sinker on, then we put the bead next to the hook. So if when the fish grabs it and takes off, that sinker won't be hung
in the end of the hook.
In the end of the hook.
Okay,
So
yeah.
so that's the reason we use a bead.
Now explain that you got 2 different kinds of hooks there. Explain a little bit about them for us if you don't care.
Yeah, we use a circle hook. That's the kind of hook that a lot of times that when you set the hook, most of the time they don't swallow it, and it hooks them in the mouth.
So you're trying to make sure that you take the welfare of the fish is the first thing.
You're trying to make sure that he does not swallow the minnow, and that's the reason we use a circle hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you've also got another technique that y'all use other than when you're fishing on the bank. Tell me a little bit about drifting.
You know, seemed like the last couple of years we started drifting more than we do the bank fishing, because you can cover a lot of ground. If you fish in one area and you're not doing any good, then you can move. And that's the big advantage, because fishing the bank,
You're pretty much there.
it's hard to move.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a long time to get everything up and go find another bank. So drift fishing, though, you can kind of zero in how deep they are, and you can adjust real quick, and you can just cover a lot of different banks.
Rely on your electronics a lot.
Yeah,
See the fish and stuff like that.
You can find the minnows and find the fish, and if you can get on them, boy, you can have a ball.
He ain't never came up yet. There he is.
I didn't think he was that far out.
It's a long way out there where we had him.
Yeah. See, it got into that grass.
That's pretty good.
That's a little better. You get it all the way down?
Yeah. Good fish. well, I guess we're finished up for the day right there. We've kind of hit a slow spell right here, and we're just going to head on to the house there. Time to get home and try it again another day.
Coach, I've known you a lot of years, and you've coached me in basketball. How long actually have you been a coach?
Well, I started my first year in basketball was in 1967.
1967.
Yeah.
Where were you coaching then?
I started my first year was in football down at DeKalb County. I was there 1 year, and then I went to McMinnville, and I was there for the next 18 years.
And you moved from McMinnville to Sparta then?
In 85.
In 85. And how long did you coach at Sparta?
Well, until 3 years ago, from 85 until 3 years ago.
So now you're a retired basketball coach slash football coach.
Football
and now you're a professional fisherman, pretty much.
Well,
retired fisherman.
I don't know about the professionals, but I like to fish.
How long have you fished here at Dale Hollow?
Well, when I was in college up at Tech, and I started in '60, so we started coming up here in about '63.
63, so about 45 years.
Been a long time, yeah.
That's a long time to wet a line here, isn't it?
Yeah,
you've seen a lot of changes in this lake over the years. What do you think about the smallmouth regulations now?
Well, I wouldn't care if it'd even make it more, because
you think it's helping a lot, though?
Well, there's no question about it, because late in the late '80s, early '90s, all of a sudden it got to the point that you could not catch a 5-pounder.
Yeah.
I mean, for 3 or 4 years, and then they put that slot limit on it, and about 3 years later, boy, you could really tell the difference.
So the fishing has definitely got better because of the slot limit, and I know that around here, it's a favorite place for you to fish, and a lot of people know you as the Dale Hollow fisherman, and we really appreciate you giving us a chance to come up here and film you today, doing something that you love, and it was a new experience for Larry. Of course, I've been with you a few times, but we just wanted to thank you again for bringing us along with you. Passing Time Outdoors really appreciates it.
Well, I've certainly enjoyed it, and anytime any of my friends and my buddies can come up here with me, I enjoy it.
It's a great time, and
it's just a beautiful lake, and just being together, and the things that go on up here, it's just amazing.
Yeah, we learned a lot today about you and your brother, and Andy, your friend there. He's a coach from Woodland Park there, and we've really enjoyed getting to sit down and share stories with y'all from years past, and I mean it was a great experience for us, and we really appreciate it.
I've enjoyed it.
All right, thank you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, and it was right. Coach Hale is the king of Dale Hollow. He put us on the smallmouth this morning. What an exciting day it was. You'd be talking, sitting around campfire, and then you turn around and look, and your aluminum foil is shot into the water, and you have to run over and get it and run to the bank, and then you out of breath. It was, what an exciting